My name is Lauren Lambert and you're watching my very first vlog ever, so yay! I thought we'd kick this channel off by doing a little Q&A so everyone can get to know me. I got these questions from myself because nobody watches this yet. First question, why did I decide to do this channel? I've always liked making videos, number one, and I think they're really fun to do, and I did it a lot in high school and when I was a kid. So I thought, yes, I like this, let's do it. Number two, I really love the YouTube community. I'm fairly new to it. I know YouTube's been around forever, but yet I guess I just thought it was like previews and cat videos, and those are all fun and great, and I watch those, but I never really saw the whole vlogging side until earlier this year. I know I'm late. I'm always late. It's no surprise. But anyway, here I am, and I just think it's really cool, and I think from what I've seen, most of the YouTube community is incredibly supportive, and I could really use some support right now, which we'll get to that later. Number three, I really need a creative outlet. Number four, my hope with this channel is that by me putting myself out there and being vulnerable and telling my story, the good, the bad, and the ugly, mostly good, that I will be able to connect with other people who are going through similar things, even if it's something I'm talking about when I was in high school. That I think that community and building that is really amazing and supportive, and I think in this world we could all use a little support from one another. That's so cheesy, but basically I think you get what I'm saying. Question number two, where do you guys live? Most people wouldn't really ask that, and if they would, they'll probably be stalkers, but I will give you a general sense of where we live, which is kind of interesting because we live in a barn, an actual barn. We got married and my husband's parents have land, and we converted the loft, the hay loft, into an apartment, and that's been incredible. A really cool experience because I am not a country girl. I grew up in a very urban situation, shall we say. So this was very, very, very new to me, and so far so good. It's got its challenges, but so does everything else. There's something else to this, and I really want to explain it right, and I feel like I'm not going to, but I need to lose weight. And it's not because I think I'm gross. Some people might disagree with that, but that's okay. I really like having curves, and I am who I am, and I have to embrace that, and I'm working on that. But the bigger issue is that I'm trying to have a baby. I have always wanted to be a mom. I've been a nanny for 10 years, and my husband and I have been married. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, actually next week, and we've been trying pretty much since the day we got married, and it's not happening very easily. So it's not happening at all, actually. And that's part of the reason I'm starting this, is to start this journey and to bring you guys along. And I figure if I make everything known, that I will now be accountable to all of YouTube land, and I can do this and lose the weight, and I think that will really help us with our fertility problems. Sorry if that grosses people out, but it's the way life works. My goal in a year is that I've lost enough weight that I'm healthy and I'm pregnant. So I'm going to try really hard to vlog every day and take you guys along on this journey. And what I want from this experience is that we can all share together and we can all talk about what works for us, because what works for one person might not work for another. But I love ideas. I love the concept of us talking about trying new things together and meeting women who maybe have gone through similar things that I'm going through and what has worked for them. And I'm really, really open to all kinds of suggestions. I think that's it for now. I really didn't have a ton of questions, but this is just more of an introduction. If you liked this video, you should give it a thumbs up, which is really exciting, and you should subscribe, and I will have links to my Facebook and my Instagram and my Twitter all down in the you-know-what thing down below. Not that you-know-what thing. Don't be dirty. It's not that kind of show. See you tomorrow!